Alright, so I just saw the most ridiculous clickbait, fucking ridiculous title to this YouTube video. So I've never done a reaction video in my life, but I'm about to do one because this is just hilarious to me. So it's titled "White Supremacy Maintains Its Cover. Kyle Rittenhouse acquitted of all charges." What? Oh my god! I cannot even believe the media immediately right away. Dude, they're trying so hard to divide us and just push this insanely false narrative, trying so hard. And the sad thing is, it's probably working. People are probably buying into it, but whatever. Here we go.
We are joined by two experts who know the field, Rutgers professor Brittany Cooper and Brittany Packnett-Cunningham, an activist and former member of President Obama's police task force. To Ms. Packnett-Cunningham first, your thoughts on what it means for a jury to co-sign this, and the point I raise about what the rest of us have left to do.
Oh, goodness. I mean, where to begin, to be honest. The co-signing of the idea that this was self-defense is really by design, right? We watched the judge really set this up from the very beginning. And of course, that argument of self-defense was both to protect Kyle Rittenhouse, but it was also to give his supporters and people who think like him a lot of cover. I've been seeing today a lot of people using that
argument of self-defense. That is just hilarious. As if it's so crazy, this crazy tactic to use self-defense. It's it is self-defense, you fucking idiot. Oh my god. So hilarious.
That cover to say, well, self-defense is not white supremacy. You're right. Self-defense on its face is not white supremacy. But traveling across state lines with an AR-15 to intimidate people is absolutely white supremacy.
Okay. She did not watch the trial at all because it was not. Maybe this is... Yeah, no, I was thinking maybe this is from before the trial was done, But no, they're talking about the fucking outcome of the trial. They proved what she's saying wrong. She's literally on the news saying fucking false bullshit. Oh my god. He did not travel state lines with the fucking rifle. And here she is saying that he did. Jeez, I'm gonna rewind.
But traveling across state lines with an AR-15 to intimidate people is absolutely white.
And he didn't go there to intimidate people. He went there to stop this business from getting destroyed because the police wouldn't do it.
White supremacy. We know what this is. He traveled to a place where Black people and our allies were protesting for the dignity of Black life. And because he took issue with that, he decided to grab it.
No, he didn't have an issue with that. He actually supports BLM. He just doesn't want to see businesses get wrongfully destroyed. God, this is insane. She's so stupid.
Assault rifle, and now 2 people are dead, and 1 is permanently disabled. Let's be clear, that's not...
I love her tone of voice. And 1 is permanently disabled. It's shut up. Trying so hard to just man, people like her, it's just... That attitude is just so annoying. Jesus, ugh. Stay away from that.
Property damage. That's death and dismemberment. Black people and anybody who knows American history in this country know what white domestic terrorism looks like. Its function is to intimidate. When Ku Klux Klanners burned crosses, it wasn't to keep warm. It was to intimidate everyone who saw the flames from miles away.
Yeah, he's not there to intimidate. He has no burning fucking crosses. Oh my god.
When white armed men went and marched in Charlottesville, it was not a family reunion. It was to strike fear in the hearts of anybody who would not bend to their dominance. So,
the people striking fear are the fucking ones burning the fucking city down. This is ridiculous. Not the ones trying to stop a city from being destroyed.
Make no mistake about what Kyle Rittenhouse was doing.
Make no mistake.
He was the aggressor. Make no mistake about what the officers who let him walk by with that AR-15 visible wanted to communicate to the rest of us. And make no mistake about what this co-signing of self-defense means. Make no mistake about what this judge was saying when he thumbed his nose at any sense of fairness or lack of bias in that courtroom. This is about making sure that white supremacy maintains its
Oh my
cover
god. Just keeps on going about the white supremacy thing. Shut up, dude. She's so dumb. I actually feel so bad for her that she clearly believes what she's saying. She's wrong, but like, wow. To just live in that kind of victim mentality all the time and just think that everything is against her nonstop. It's a lot like the feminism, I guess.
terrorize and intimidate the rest of us.
Professor?
Ooh, this is going to be good. Let's see what the other one has to say.
The depths of my rage today are almost uncontainable. I don't know how much.
The depths of my rage. Oh my god. This dude just like gets let go for self-defense. For a dude is walking free after defending his life, and she's full of rage. This is hilarious.
Rage today are almost uncontainable. I don't know how much brazen hypocrisy we are supposed to take in the name of the law. We live in a country that said that slavery was legal, that said that lynching was legal, that said that segregation was legal. And today we are being asked to say that it is legal and to respect the rule of law because a white boy deputized himself.
Why is she even mentioning that he's white? Like, literally, what does that have to do with anything here? She sounded a little racist to me. Rewind.
Law because a white boy deputized himself and went out and terrorized people who were actually
terrorized people. That's just hilarious. The dude was just attacked. He was attacked by a dude screaming that he was going to kill him. He was attacked by people after he was running towards the police. And she's saying he's terrorizing people. So hilarious. I mean, it's actually kind of annoying because people are going to believe this bullshit. Like, how the fuck? Man. Either she didn't do any research or she knows she's misleading people.
Their constitutional right to protest. But there's another thing to say about this. This is also white America's reckoning with which version of whiteness is it going to choose? Is it going to choose to be in the legacy of the Confederacy that is about oppressing people? Or is it going to choose the whiteness that is in the legacy of the Union, which is about saying that there are principles greater than the idea that we get to subjugate people? And so when folks say this can't be about racism because the victims are white, no, there have always been white victims of white supremacy. White ally, Viola Liuzzo, right? Andrew Goodman, Cheney, Schwerner, and Goodman. Michael Cheney was a black man, but the other two men were white. They were killed in the 1960s as allies against this white supremacist assault on black life. And so this is a way to discipline white allies and to say that as the right and as the folks that they're allowing to deputize themselves in the streets brazenly flout anything that appears to look like justice, run amok, that we will kill anybody who gets in our way. And in that way, race doesn't matter. If you are on the side of black life, on the side of people of color, on the side of a narrative of American progress and more inclusive democracy, then your life is expendable. And we should be very concerned as a country because our legal system right now is being asked in all of these cases, in the Ahmaud Arbery trial, in this trial, right, in the Ahmaud Arbery, the trial of his killers, in this case, right, in the case of Julius Jones, we are in a national reckoning and we need to pay attention to what we are being asked to decide. And today, what we were told was that white self-defense trumps everybody else's sense of safety and protection in the streets, even when...
Oh, man, this is just fucking comedy, man. This is such comedy, dude. I think maybe they make these news clips to make people laugh, possibly. They're good at it, It's like South Park or something.
Even when white folks are the folks carrying the gun and they are under no threat at all. As Kyle Rittenhouse admitted himself, he was not threatened. He didn't think there was a threat. He came there to intimidate, and he was allowed.
What? He never admitted to not having any feeling like he was being threatened. He was scared for his life, as anyone would be, being chased by an angry mob. Or by a dude who is screaming that he's going to kill you. Oh my God, this is great.
How to do so. And let me say this last thing, Ari. And then all of us are treated to his sense of relief as the verdict is being read. And the rest of us get no relief, right? The rest of us tonight, our souls feel heavy. We're on.
Well, if your soul feels heavy, that's because something's fucking wrong with you.
Heightened alert about our own protection and safety. But the law says that white relief is the thing that we should take away from this. So he gets to go home and sleep in his bed tonight. And the rest of us get to think about whether it's safe for us to go out and exercise our right to peacefully protest.
And
oh my God! Peacefully protest. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Okay, if she was right, and this was actually a dude went and killed peaceful protesters, that would be horrible. That would be so bad. That's what she actually believes, or dude, no, there's no way she's that fucking dumb. If so, why they got someone that stupid on the fucking news? Jesus, man. Oh my God, this is great. This is hilarious. It makes me laugh. Like,
the two people who lost their lives do not get to go rest.
That's right.
oh, those two people who lost their lives don't get to go rest. Oh, it's so, like, sad that, like, these guys attacking someone got killed in self-defense.
Yeah, go ahead, Ms. Packner Cunningham. Go ahead.
I mean, I just think that.
All right, I'm not gonna watch anymore. That's enough. That's enough. MSNBC. Holy shit.